What is up, YouTube? Russ Navarro, Radical Custom Garage, doing a quick video. I know I promised you guys a video on some items that I had purchased through Amazon, and I've been kind of waiting on them. The first one is a grinder that I guess I got it from a slow boat from China, but we're gonna check it out, see how well it's gonna withstand my abuse, I guess. I just ordered it because I needed another battery operated grinder. For those of you that know, I bought me a new Milwaukee, a new Makita, and I also had a Craftsman one that I had purchased. I burned up my DeWalt. You know, I said it was my fault. I was using the big cutting wheels. But anyway, let's go into this and we're going to try it out and just see how well it does. What I'm liking about it, I just kind of opened the package briefly. It comes with a carrying case, and I kind of like the name on it. It's Motorhead. And it comes with a grinding wheel, cutting wheel, and a sanding disc. And the sanding disc is a 60 sanding disc, so most definitely I can use that. A lot of times I don't use the bags and things. This may come in handy for other things. A lot of times I'll put my straps or whatever that I have haul around in my truck, or extra tools for like salvage yards and things. But I may keep this for what it's used for, is the little grinder. Let's go in more depth. Once again, it's Motorhead grinder. It's a 20 volt. From what I've seen, just going through the instructions, there's not much instructions here. It's all in different languages, all but American. I guess I should tell you I only paid $89. Once again, if you want to check it out on Amazon, I'll put a link in below. Hopefully I'll have a little time, but I'll try to put it in there. Like I said, I just want to try this out and see how well. I've got the lithium Milwaukee one, and I like it for cutting and grinding, but for some reason the battery life, it don't last very long cutting and that, and it may be my batteries are getting a little old. I've had this one for about a year and a half, 2 years, I believe. I use it quite a bit, but I use it for more sanding, polishing than cutting, because it does drain the batteries. But I digress. This has got what I like the features on, and I think all grinders should do this, because I don't know if you guys are anything like me. I end up losing the tool, and if you've got the handle, and that's what I noticed when I ordered it, was the neat thing. The handle, they put the tool right inside the handle, which is, I think every manufacturer ought to do that, because you're not going to lose it. It's a pretty simple design. It slips right in there. You're not gonna lose it. You've got it in the handle, and for those of you that are like me, I'll either use my hand and, you know, press down on the button and break it loose, or something like that. And a lot of times that's unsafe, because the trigger's always there. I know there's a lot of safeties and things, but I think this is the awesome idea. Like I said, I think all manufacturers should be required to put the tool to where you can find it. You know, a lot of us use wrenches, whatever. But that was one thing I kind of liked about it. It's small, lightweight. Like I said, it was a 20 volt. it does, you know, most of us don't use the safety guard, but it does come with a safety guard. I shouldn't say most of us, but I'm one of the ones that don't. Usually I'm running a bigger blade. It also, what is cool about it is it comes with a smaller safety guard, so you got a thicker one. You know, I don't know how much I'd use either one of them, but that's what I kind of liked also is, you know, if you want to run a bigger wheel or a thicker sanding pad or whatever, you've got this. And if you want to be safe, you can. It comes with your battery. Once again, 20 volt. It's got the battery indicator on here, and this supposedly says, I don't know if you can see it very well, it says it's fully charged. That was kind of nice that it slips in there. It's, you know, I know it's not like some of them that'll stand up or whatever, but for what it is, I think it's going to work quite well. I'll probably use this one for more sanding and polishing because I just really don't see, excuse me, it really lasting that long. We'll see. I may do a little bit of cutting with it and just see how, you know, well, I like it for cutting and whatever, how long the battery will last. But I think overall, once you get the battery on it and that, I think it's about equal to just a normal, you know, everyday grinder. I mean, this one does feel a little bit heavier. I don't know if I would, if the ergonomics on it is very, but it's close to my other grinders. I don't know. We'll just have to try it out and just see how well we do with it. You know, that's one of the things I know when I'm using my grinder a lot, even with my plug-in grinders. My Makita, even though it is a plug-in style, it's a lot lighter than the battery. I don't know why, because they both are about the same size. This one just feels a lot heavier to me. Overall, I think for the price, it was $89, $90. I don't really remember. Like I said, it's one that Amazon offers. I happened to see it. I seen the Motorhead name, which I thought was a cool name, and I wanted to give it a try. I hadn't, you know, I've got all the name brand ones, and yeah, it's just one of them things. It's another tool to my arsenal. You know, I have several different style grinders and things, and eventually I'd like to get a DeWalt one. I just haven't spent the money. I want to get the lithium style. I have the old school 18 and 20 volt, and I just don't want to go to the next level, and really didn't want to spend the money. And I know they make adapters and things for the older to put the older batteries and things, what have you. But I'm rambling. It does come with the charger. I guess I ought to say that. And man, it's hot out here today. Once again, the only thing I didn't care is having a different charger. I try to stick with all the Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, the ones that I have. I try to, you know, keep them in a designated area. All my DeWalt stuff's together, all my Makita stuff's together. I can just walk over, get a battery, switch it out, whether it's a 12 volt or a 20 volt, whatever. With the DeWalt and Makita, I got two separate areas. I know where the DeWalt stuff and that, and you know, with this, I'm gonna have to find a new home for it. And you know, the grinder, I may just make a special hanging stand or whatever out of wood, but yeah, that's the only thing I don't care, that now I've got another battery tool that I have to plug in somewhere and, you know, remember where the battery is, which is no big deal. That's all I have on this particular item. It's, once again, it's Motorhead tools. I don't know that much about them. Maybe you guys can tell me. We're gonna see how well it does. Hopefully I don't burn it up. You know, hopefully I didn't waste $100 on it, but we'll see. I think, you know, for the money, it sounds, you know, like all my other grinders and things. You know, it's really not a cheap grinder. I mean, for what I give for it, I probably could have got a name brand, but I just kind of wanted to try it out, and I needed another battery grinder, and it just, you know, I just happened to see this on there and it was inexpensive. Enough about that. Clear some of this stuff off and then I'll show you the next item. Okay guys, I got this Nomad welding table, and I think for the money, it was, man, I don't even remember, like $139, $140, and I'll try to put a link in below, link it up. There is some assembly required. I have seen these Eastwood, different places, but Amazon happened to have them fairly reasonable. I think I got this $25 or $30 cheaper than if I was to buy it through a tool place. You do have, like I said, there is some assembly required. Took me about an hour to put it together. It come in a box, and they delivered it right to the house. This adjusts up and down. You have two of them. You can put your material in here, square it up. Once again, I've been needing a small welding area or welding table, and I want to see how well this is going to work. What I liked about it, it was portable. You can unscrew it. It folds up. It does have wheels in the back here to where I can roll it around. It's adjustable up and down. It's adjustable side to side. You can see right here, I'm not going to show y'all. These loosen up and this will rotate. It has a little red stopper that's on the bottom of this. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a flat spot, and if you want to level it out, you can put it on the flat spot. It'll help it keep it level. That's really all I have on that. Walk around here and show you your height here, adjusts up and down. You have the knobs here to lock it in place to keep the table from it makes it a little steadier. The garage floor is really not that level, but overall I think for the money, the Nomad ways to go. If you just want a portable table, I'll probably use it for a lot of welding, put cardboard on it, use it for different things when I'm painting stuff. It just looks like it's going to be an all-around nice table to be able to use while you're fabricating something. So that's really all I have for you today, guys. I'm getting ready for work. trying to do a quick video. I promised you guys a video today. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, it don't cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe and like it, it helps me out. I'm still trying for 1,000 people to come into my channel. I'll just keep working on it, plugging along. I get 1 or 2 a video, so no big deal. I like doing this. I like doing these videos, but once again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.